This podcast features adults using adult language. You have been warned.
Once again, the time has come for 4 heroes to straddle the throbbing heart of danger. Previously on Acquisitions Incorporated. In Shadowfell Keep, Omen, Binwin, and Jim confronted a whale death cult. Tonight, you're all gonna blow my whole... Wait, what? Oh, Orcus. Sorry.
What do you roll? What did he roll?
Rolled one.
Son of a bitch! What in the fuck is happening?
With a new Eladrin intern, the party took on a necromancer. But Omen crit shit the bed.
Fuck you, Jerry! Fuck you!
Yes.
Oh my god, you're horrible at this game!
I'm gonna roll it again.
Bad guys go first.
Oh my fucking Christ! Punch him in the dick! Punch him in the dick! What the fuck? Punch him in the dick hole!
Yeah, it's not a great roll.
Get your dick out! Get your dick out, and you punch him in it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Then, in Amber Shard Manor, Aophel split the party. And yes, it was Aophel who split the party, not Binwin. Listen back to it. It's all recorded. My friend Scott's a real gentleman. He wouldn't do that to anybody.
I have something to say real quick. I just want to take a moment. Binwin cannot die. I have built many products around him.
Oh, fuck you!
So we need to make sure.
Fuck you!
But the gang went to hell and back to save their high elf friend.
You also see bubbling up are these sort of belching gouts of acid that kind of drip.
PTSD?
Finally, at his Peepaw's last will and testament, the party beat off hordes of beef men.
These creatures are reconstituted from beef.
Yes.
Are they undead?
Yes.
I'm gonna fuck them up the ass.
And took control of the dark magic estate, which basically became a TARDIS.
Steering it. It's going here, there, and everywhere. Where it's going to land, we'll just have to find out next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, next time is now. Please welcome to this plane of existence, Acquisitions Incorporated! And now, your Dungeon Master, Chris Perkins!
Greetings, adventurers. I am Dungeon Master. Your guide to the world of Dungeons and Dragons. Shall we have a seat? Actually, Uni's going to be running the game tonight.
That's awesome. That's amazing. That's cool.
There's a lot of mist up here. I can't see anything.
How do you guys always, all the time, do this?
Mine's not made of yarn.
Yeah, mine actually grows out of my face.
Okay. Yeah.
It's cute.
You all have your characters.
Do we? No.
In the Dark Magic Estate, there is this gigantic crystal ball that Jim Dark Magic is using to propel the entire mansion through space, time, and dimension.
And I've only had like one beer, so...
Is this crystal ball bigger on the inside than the outside? Just sounds familiar is why I ask.
Meanwhile, the rest of you keep goading him to go faster and faster.
Jim hears that a lot.
And then suddenly there is this ear-splitting sound like a tree snapping. Just this big...
Do we see a tree?
You do not see a tree, but...
Are you trying to park it with the brake on again?
But the floor beneath you trembles and shudders, and suddenly the entire house lurches, and the crystal ball comes rolling out of its fitting, nearly crushing you to death.
Oh,
but you get out of the way, and suddenly the house begins to disintegrate around you until it splits in two. And you see the back half of the house just fall away into oblivion. And you just hold on for dear lives to anything, any railing, any bookshelf.
My bedroom in the back half? Or?
Your bedroom was in the back half.
Sorry about where you grew up, Jim.
I love you.
And as you hold on for dear life and the remnants of the house go hurtling into who knows where, you hit something really, really hard and black out.
Oh.
Oh, it's like Rush Week.
And I'd like you all to make Constitution saves.
Constitution.
So add your Constitution modifier to your die roll.
No problem.
Oh, by the way, we're playing D&D Next today.
I rolled 17,000.
How did you do, Jim?
I also rolled a 17.
That's fucked up.
I rolled a 16 plus 1.
Oh, you rolled, actually, add your modifier.
Oh yeah, but I rolled a 17. I just think that there's like some Scientology shit going on. But it's 17, 18, 19. Did you see me do the math?
No, 19.
19.
19.
17, 18, 19.
No, in D&D Next, is it good to have a
Oh my
low
God.
number?
Hold on, I gotta tweet that.
I've never played this
Is
one
that
before.
a 1?
It's
Yeah.
a 1.
Are you fucking serious?
But I don't.
It's your first roll of the night.
Well, it's the number.
Hey,
of
you know what? There's something for you in the back of the house. Nope.
It's my first roll, so a 1. If we can
The
get
game
to-
hasn't even started yet.
Even the dungeon master is against you.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead. He's just really, really unconscious.
Good.
Possibly for the rest of the show.
We'll see you in 6th edition.
If any of you want to play D&D Next, by the way, you can just by going to dndnext.com on our website. Playtest, check it out. Binwin,
Yes.
you feel groggy, but you start to awaken. There's a horrible stench, and you realize Omen's feet are somewhere near your face.
I'm busy. I got shit to do. I can't wash every part.
But here's the bad news. As you try to move, you think you're tied down, like face down to some sort of stone slab or something.
What? We're in my mom and dad's basement, guys.
Key party at the Dark Magic Estate.
Yeah.
As a dwarf, don't I know what direction I'm facing, though?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you are facing north.
How does that help us?
Yeah, take that one to the bank, Binwin. That's great info.
That is some useful information.
At least I'll know what star I was facing. Nice. Lost my second virginity.
Because your arms and legs are sort of tied down.
Great.
You're not sure where your weapon went.
No! Ooh. Seamus!
But then, as you sort of look around, you realize a couple things. You hear the crackling of flames.
A warm hearth, perhaps?
Yeah.
Odds are good.
Yeah.
Or a hot poker heating up. I mean, hearth too, but possibly a hot
And you hear
poker.
the breathing of your companions lying beside you.
Oh, thank God they're here to witness this.
Jim and Aelfel, you sort of wake up at the same time about a minute later. You're next to each other, tied down. Jim, your face is pressed down into cold stone, and you just sense it's something evil about this stone you're lying on.
Okay.
It's a bad stone.
Bad stone.
It's a bad stone. Aelfel, you're actually looking up at...
That's novel.
Yeah, but there's a hood over your head.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, a what?
A hood.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
And Omen is snoring unconscious beside you.
Is it possible for me to face step out of my bonds?
Ooh. If you can see where you're going.
Oh. Can I see AFL?
Yes, you can.
And I can see that he's got a hood on him.
Yes, and
For
your
this
arms
reason.
and legs are tied down to what appears to be some sort of altar.
How close is he to me?
Who?
Aelfel.
He is one Omen away from you.
Shit.
So we're each on our own individual stone altar.
Custom slabs.
You're like fish or weenies laid out on a barbecue.
Should I have a feeling that it's evil. If I detect magic, would that give me any more of an idea about what this altar might be used for?
About how evil, like 1 to 10?
So you're able just to concentrate on the altar, and you feel that horrible, horrible sacrifices have been made here over countless aeons.
This could be good. That could be good. Can I see my bindings?
Yes.
What are they made of?
They are made out of sinew.
And snakes.
You mean like muscle?
Mm-hmm.
What? This is not my parents' basement.
May I try to break the bond with my
You sure can try. Just make a strength check.
Oh! He's the opposite of you!
He really is!
That's also true in real life. I am a dumb shit compared to you. So with my modifier to 24.
Okay. Would you like to free your arms or your legs first?
Well, I'll free my arms because then I can use my arms to free my legs.
All right. The sinews snap as you free yourself. While that's going on, and you're doing your detect magic, Aelfel, you hear a soft voice say, Zutalo, what do we have here?
No! We're in France.
Where's the voice coming from in relation to
What, the evil altar wasn't a clue?
Where's the voice coming from in relation to where we are?
Right behind your head.
Well, I should be able to see somebody then, right?
Yeah, when you sort of look over, you see a figure in the shadows hidden behind the altar. Her skin is the color of polished obsidian, and her hair is shock white.
Ooh. She says... Yeah. Go on. What does she say?
Je m'appelle Daniel. À partir le Château Rousseau.
Do I know her? There's a good chance.
You have never met her before. But as you start to look around, your eyes adjust, and you begin to see more and more of your surroundings.
Oh, shit.
You guys, I went here in 6th grade.
What?
My flame. Weak flame. Aww. I'm just going to stand here for the rest of the night and play with the flame.
Did you roll to power the
There must be a crosswind.
Yeah. That's right.
At least tip it back.
It's not a performance issue.
Haha!
No.
Right, it's good. No, I like it. No, it's good.
It'll
Did
get
you
better.
try turning it off and back on again?
Now I got your dudes here. Let me put them on the altar. You guys have a conversation or something. I'll be right there.
So, there seems to be chairs for watching something.
I wonder if we can go sit in them. That would be awesome. I mean, like, there's something good's gonna happen here.
All right.
It's gonna be a show.
So we've got Aelfel lying on the altar.
Oh, we're up there.
Yikes.
We got Jim Dark Magic on the altar.
What's going on there?
Nothing at all.
And we got, there you guys are.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Tight fit.
Yes.
Just let it happen.
He can't let
That's
it
what she said.
Sorry. Here is the Drow.
There we go.
There it goes.
Never mind.
Ooh la
No, fuck with me. No, that's
la.
fine. All right. So this
Yeah!
Oh, there we go.
is. No, it's cool.
All right.
Am I awake?
You're not awake, Omen.
Okay,
You are unconscious.
That's great.
So I can see this woman, though. And I don't know her, and that scares me.
She said that we're in the house of Rousseau?
You're not sure.
She was speaking Drow.
I don't know, it sounded
No,
like
she was
French to
speaking
me.
French.
It sounded very Frenchy to me.
Okay, so I say, hey, you untie me, ma'am? Miss?
She says, I would be very glad to help you.
Oh, thanks. See, all you have to do is ask, guys. It's not as bad as you think. I'm sure there's all a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
As long as you promise that when I do, you will help me with something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Voulez-vous coucher? Mais oui. And she says, it is just a small thing, a trifle, no?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but...
I just got it.
Oh, okay.
I just got it.
But we must hurry before the others show up.
Whatever you need. I mean, we'll take
Is
care
there
of
another
it.
room you guys can go to, or
You might learn something.
I might learn something? A new skill.
Omen, you begin to come to.
Good.
Don't screw this up, man. I got a good thing going with this lady in the white hair.
Don't cock block the wizard.
And you're already free by this time.
Yeah.
So you can actually stand if you want to.
Can I hide that I'm free? Because I
Yeah.
might want to cold clock this.
Yeah.
Well, let's see where it goes first.
Make
Might want to cold clocker though. Yeah?
just make a charisma check, or if you have the bluff skill, you can add that.
I don't have the bluff skill.
I didn't think so.
Unless by bluff you mean killer.
But you're full of charisma.
Holy
Mother shit, fuck!
Another one? Really?
She thinks you're dead.
Nailed that shit.
Well, that's it. So I just very suavely just go,
When you sort of open one eye to keep an eye on what's going on, you see your weapons and gear and stuff has all been basically thrown into the middle of the room.
Seamus.
So it's just lying in a pile in the middle of the room.
No problem.
Like whoever found you amid the wreckage of the estate just sort of took all your stuff off and threw it there.
Armor too, or?
Actually, you're wearing your armor.
Sweet. Okay.
They were a little scared to take off your armor.
So clearly we're dealing with people of above average intelligence.
Yeah.
I say, good lady, would you remove my hood?
She says, of course, and she will remove it. And when
All
she
right.
sees you, she goes, an elf.
And then okay, so now I speak to her in Elvish. What is it you wish us to do?
She says, I came here to steal what is the word? Les yeux mâles.
I'm sorry, the les yeux mâles?
Yes, the eyes. The eyes of the statue.
Oh.
Oh.
We can help you with that. We don't have to tie us up.
She says, but first we must deal with the others. They will be here any moment.
All right.
Okay.
Now it's time to spring to action.
You can see that she has, the only weapons she's got are 2 hand crossbows, basically holstered to her side.
No problem.
Pretty
I'm
cool.
a relatively wise fellow.
Okay.
And I don't. What do we roll to sense motive in D&D Next, which I understand is joinable in the playtest by visiting the website and signing up.
Why, you would make a wisdom check.
11, 13.
Okay.
Is the total that I gain. Plus, whatever bonuses I get for shilling. Shilling bonus.
Yeah.
That's got to be +2.
Is
Gotta be.
So
easily
marketing
at least
plus.
+2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're trying to gauge what? That she's
I'm just trying to gauge her trustworthiness and whether or not she is, if she is genuinely looking for our help to get that thing, or if it is all a ruse.
A ruse?
A ruse. A clever ruse.
This is not my dog.
You believe that she is being sincere.
Oh.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that she actually believes that she doesn't think she can get the eyes by herself. And she begins to untie you all. By this time, I'd like everybody to make a perception check, or in this case, a wisdom check, if you have any special perceptive abilities.
Just, go all the way over there.
Shit.
That's fine.
I have keen senses. Will,
All right.
will that help me on my wisdom check?
Yes, you can roll twice and take the higher result.
Perfect. I Jerry Holkins'd.
So did I.
So did I.
Well, okay, it's vital to note that Jerry Holkins did not Jerry Holkins on this
roll one?
particular.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
I also rolled a 1.
Yeah,
What?
We're all gonna die.
22.
All right, Omen.
22.
You see something moving across the ceiling.
Nah.
It looks like a shadowy giant spider.
There's a really big spider, you guys.
Nope.
When
There's
you
a really
look
big
up,
spider, get your shit. There's a really huge spider up there.
the rest of you look up and you just see some old kind of iron crow cages dangling from the ceiling that
We're
haven't
talking
seen
like
use.
paper towel size spider or
There's-
vacuum cleaner size spider?
More like pony-sized spider.
All right.
Can we actually see the spider that he claims is up there?
No.
It's real.
Guys,
It looks like
he
the
hit
shadow-
his head when he fell down. I think he's full of shit.
No, I'm dying.
Omen, you're not feeling well.
Get your shit.
I'm diving for my shit.
There's a spider issue.
All right.
I will holster my wands. I pick them up.
You
got it.
Okay, so all of you hop off the altar. You
Yeah,
go down
hop
and get your
down.
stuff.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon, yeah.
Too
Too soon. You monster.
There's always one.
As you hop down, the drow woman sort of pokes her head up behind the altar and says, Mon Dieu, no!
What?
No,
And
what?
as you hop on the floor, you feel it kind of give a little and then begin to sink.
Oh. Sorry about that one. You guys didn't have to follow me down here. All acid. Yeah, it's 100% acid.
It's probably 300 squares of acid.
I just wondered if I could ask you a couple of questions is all. And talk to you about a few things. I'd like you all to meet my uni-wife.
No, it's easily 300 squares of acid.
Yeah.
We know you're all jealous. So as the floor begins to sink into a
We
gigantic
teleport off to the side.
Olympic-sized pool of acid,
At least it's heated, guys.
the good news is it doesn't fall right away. It sort of sinks down.
Did you like
So
that? Did that get you?
Yeah, good.
you can all make dexterity saves.
Oh, I'm really good at that. Come on.
Why?
I'm so scared.
That's pretty good.
Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
How did you do, Jim?
Jim got a 9.
How did you do, Omen? How did you do, Omen?
How does a 4 treat you?
How about you, Binwin?
I mean, I got a 16. I'm gonna be fine.
Al?
Not a great
We're not
roll.
friends anymore, are we?
I hate you so much.
Does he? Does he have like a plus?
Maybe you
plus
have.
15?
I rolled twice as well as I did the last time I rolled.
Which side would you like to swim to, Binwin?
I rolled a 2.
Swim to.
I mean, walk to.
Well, let's have a conversation with this woman up here. Not happy with her.
All right, you're able. She says, I tried to warn you.
Not really that much.
Really, that wasn't as, it was less
Remember that
warning
part.
as much as it was sexily talking.
Can I make an action? We're not in like...
Right now, I'd like you all to dissolve into acid.
All right, but before that, can I...
Really? Once wasn't enough for you?
The Binwin product empire survives another day.
All right, those of you who are in the acid, take 10 points of damage.
Oh my god!
Shit.
I only have 21.
Well, now you have 11.
All right.
Binwin, you're fine.
I rolled a scream. No!
Let us roll initiative.
No problem.
Where's our...
You add your dexterity mod.
Oh, add dex.
How'd you do, Al? I mean, Aelfell.
Okay, first of all, let's clear something up. His name is Aophel!
Right.
My bad, my bad.
And I rolled a 6 plus 3. 9.
Okay, 9. How'd you do, Ben?
14.
And this dice
14.
is going to the
How
fuck
about
off
you,
bag.
Omen?
You're looking at a 3.
A 3?
I also got a 9.
Oh, okay.
It's never bad when the dungeon master goes, a 3? 3 what?
Yeah.
He's trying to kill us, and
put
even
your
he's
beard back on.
disappointed. I cannot wear the beard.
Put your beard back on.
I'm glad I was born a girl, and I don't have a beard.
The people have paid good money to see you in a beard.
All right. But I beg you to let me leave the helmet off.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's very hot.
Because Failhour insisted it be real. Great if we're actually attacked. I grant you.
All right, now
All right,
we're talking.
Binwin?
You're welcome.
Yes. Oh, where did the bitch go? Where is she?
While you were adjusting your beard,
She's been nothing but nice, to be
she
fair.
had a higher initiative than you, and when you sort of bared down on her threateningly,
Yeah.
she started to scamper and crawl her way up the statue to get out of your reach. And she did really well on her strength check.
Okay, so all right, very good.
So she just scampers up there like a little spider.
She's fitting to get these
Wait,
bad eyes.
she scampers up there like a little spider is what you said.
I did. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I was just making a note that you could have chosen any way that she scampered, but you chose to say that she scampered like a spider. She has a sort of drow-like look about her. You mentioned something about Omen seeing a spider in the ceiling, and if I may engage in a bit of metagaming, when I was at Gen Con a few weeks ago, I saw a giant spider queen in the Wizards of the Coast booth. I'm just saying that you chose a word very suspiciously, sir.
Really?
You take another 2 points of acid damage.
God damn it!
But it's your turn, Binwin.
All right,
I'll be good.
I'm assuming that what I see is actually what's here.
Yes.
So there's literally nothing I can
I don't
use.
have another diorama behind
No.
me.
what I'm saying is I see in this diorama nothing I could use to try to fish my friends out of the acid.
You do have your adventurer's kit.
My adventurer's kit!
10-foot pole, 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
What will help this situation?
10-foot pole.
My flint. No. Is there a 10-foot pole in the adventurer's kit?
No. There's no telescoping pole in the...
Everybody has a 10-foot pole. It's D&D.
Hey, look.
Hey, Binwin, this is your adventurer's kit. There can be anything you want in there.
Ooh, acid-proof a raft.
No.
That would be good. That's a good idea.
Right? That's a good thing. That's what I carry everywhere with me.
Yeah.
Can never be too safe.
I pull out the 10-foot rope, and I tie to it, and you can confirm what's at the end of that.
Yeah, crowbar.
Crowbar. You never know when you need a crowbar.
Okay.
And I toss it to AFL.
Wait a minute, you're throwing a crowbar at Aophel?
How many points of damage do I take, Chris?
Let me roll.
Sure.
Because it might hit him. I'm not going to lie to you.
Just make a dexterity check.
You got it.
Oh, look who suddenly decides to roll in the single digits.
Just don't worry, my dex modifier is +1.
Oh, good.
So I rolled a 6.
Awesome. All right, so you feebly toss this thing into the pool. The crowbar goes into the acid, the rope end goes into the acid, and they just sort of dissolve away.
Even the crowbar?
Well, it's lying at the bottom of the acid pool being chewed on.
Oh, God. All right.
Would you like to move at all, or are you happy where you are?
No.
Thanks.
I can't save these guys.
The drow says...
Way to give it the old college try, though. I'm done.
What do you want?
To save me!
I don't cast a levitation spell in the group. I hit things.
The
I
Drow
extract
says,
the acid.
"We don't have time for this. They're going to be here any moment."
What the fuck? Thank you. It's like my wife is here. No, boo. It's just a joke.
All right, you're next.
I'm going to face step the fuck right out of this acid.
All right. At the start of your turn, you take another 4 points of damage, and then you are out.
Great.
Where would you like to
Good.
face step to?
Put me up there next to Binwin.
Friend.
Maybe a little further away from the acid.
Like there?
A little further away from the acid.
There?
That's good.
Awesome.
Well, maybe a little, just back up against there, and then behind the sconce. Yeah, that's good. I'm there. I'm good. I'm good.
Jim, you got another 4 points of damage coming your way.
Do I take it right now?
You do. But then you get to act.
Oh, good. 7 health. Rad. Now, do I still have access to my adventurer's kit, or has it dissolved? Did I have the presence of mind to...
You have all your stuff.
Okay.
It's over your head right now.
Then a length of rope begins to snake its way out of my backpack, up above my head about 6 feet or so, and then it disappears.
All right.
And I begin slowly hauling myself up, and then I vanish. and then my hand comes out of nothing and goes... and then just kind of comes back in.
All right. So Jim disappears into his rope trick extra-dimensional space, leaving...
Hey, there's room for like 6 guys in here. Or girls. I mean... I'm saying if you want to climb up my rope. Yeah. I've got a futon in here.
It's not. I'm your superior, so it's not entirely appropriate. But in this case, I seize his rope mightily, and climb right into his hole. That's
shag carpet.
Now, as I understand it,
waterbed.
As I understand
fire
it,
going.
I can. Is that what it's like?
Black light posters.
Yeah.
Barry White.
As I understand it, I can channel divinity. That is to say, use the power of my goddess, and do my action for the round. That's correct, right?
That is correct.
I'm going to use my channel divinity to heal James.
Thank you.
Dark magic.
Oh. Like, who the fuck is James?
How much?
Okay, one thing I forgot was as you were pulling yourself out,
Yeah.
the acid was eating away at your shins and boots, and you took another 4 points of
That's
damage.
a classic scenario.
Yep. All right, and you apply some healing love to...
I have the healer's touch, so my healing effects are always maxed. You grab 17 points.
Nice.
Wow, that takes me back up. I mix you a mojito.
Incredible.
From my bar.
You're what?
I have a small bar. It's not a big bar. It's a little wet bar, but yeah.
You got the whole thing decked in Sky Mall.
Yeah.
In every corner are those little stuffed, weird, creepy kid things like this.
It's all Sky Mall stuff.
Yeah.
You have that spider vacuum.
I do. You just suck them up. You don't even have to touch them.
Get that.
As Omen disappears up into Jim's hole.
That was a free one. That was a freebie.
Yeah.
Like you do.
Beating drums from somewhere deeper beyond this temple get louder and louder and louder, and you begin to see shadows slither forth through...
Sorry.
Pull the rope up.
All right, no more colorful descriptions.
Yeah. Oh no, I love it.
A bunch of lizard men attack you.
I love it. I'm scared. No, I was scared. I was really savoring it.
Thank you for his feelings.
No, it's pure juice. I crave that stuff.
You're not making it better.
You begin to see evil shadows on the walls as humanoid creatures begin to slither forth into the room. The Drow says, hide.
Done.
They will think me.
Okay.
She says, they will think you fell into the acid and died.
Good point.
I think she's has good ideas that we should follow.
All right.
Let's get really far away from that acid.
So,
let's get.
You want to tuck in under his
Sure,
left
that sounds
hawk,
great.
right
Let's
hawk?
do that. Let's get away from there.
You're going to tuck yourselves under here?
Yeah.
Are you going to hug
And
each
then,
other?
and then I'm all like, and he's standing up.
Yeah, I fit under there snug.
Yeah.
All right. I'd like you both to make either dexterity checks or stealth checks if you're stealthy. Or move silently, or whatever.
Oops, whoops. What's
What?
that?
9.
Okay.
What's your plus? 10.
9, 13. No,
All
sorry,
right.
12. Math is hard.
I'm sorry about that.
Aelofel, there are lots of shadows back here. You have no trouble blending in.
Yep.
Binwin has a bit more trouble. He just sort of rips a fart, and you're like...
I'm always nervous before a battle.
And suddenly coming out onto the balconies are lizard men.
What? Yeah! It's just like the cover of the player's handbook, guys.
Right.
I could hardly tell.
All right, I'm
They
sorry
come
for
out on
getting
both
excited.
sides.
Look at him coming out.
I take this opportunity to mention to Omen just sort of offhandedly that this room only lasts for an hour.
Oh, your room you're up in?
Yeah, extra dimensional space.
Does it just blink and all your shit falls in?
Really? Just more keep coming out. Like, you guys are having a really happy talk about extra-dimensional space as literally every lizard man in the world is coming out onto here.
Whoa, what's this?
I have no idea.
Good catch.
Okay. It looked like one of the Blink Angels, and I was scared shitless.
Just don't blink, you'll be fine.
The lizardmen come out and they smell the acrid odor of the pit. They look down, they see it sort of bubbling and frothing. They see part of Omen's boot sort of disappear underneath.
I got another pair in
They
my
just sort of
face.
stare confused. But not for long, because then their big boss comes out and he's about 9.5 feet tall.
Oh.
Son of a
And he just leaps to here. What do you two do? Because he doesn't seem to be facing you. He seems to have leapt from the balcony onto the dais and is now peering down at the acid, looking for somebody to smash.
I think we should delay.
Higher!
I think we should delay. I really think we should delay.
Why?
really
I
think
think
we
I
should
should
delay.
rush and put him in the acid.
Oh, it's a great
Yeah.
idea.
I would like to...
Wait, but he's 9.5 feet tall and you're a dwarf. You're not strong.
Have you ever seen any of those,
And he starts looking
you want
around.
me to go toward the acid?
No.
You really want me to go toward? Okay, go
I'm
do
doing
it.
it,
Fine,
I'm
do
doing
it. Go
it.
do
I'm
it. Do
rushing
it.
it
Fine,
out.
do it. Do it. It's fine. You do it.
He's
You do
looking
it.
for
While he
survivors.
does that, I swear an oath of enmity.
He sees elf-sized footprints
didn't wanna
eating
say
away
that.
at the stone.
Oh.
He sees Aofel's footprints of acid on the
Go
on the
now.
stone.
Well, I'd love to, but no one will shut the fuck up. Apparently, after 4 years, everybody's playing D&D tonight. All these guys. I'm gonna rush and push his scaly ass in the acid.
All right.
And while he does that, I will swear an oath of enmity against him because it takes a full minute for me to do that now. It's one of the delightful features of D&D Next. D&D
What am I,
Next.
is this a strength?
This is what we call a strength contest. It's your strength check against his.
But of course he gets an incredible advantage because the lizard man is completely oblivious to
All right, here we go. Terrified. Damn!
Is this the good dam or the bad dam?
That's a good one.
23.
Whoa!
You could say my hilarious catchphrase if you want to.
You shove his scaly ass into the pit. Would you like to roll 2d6 damage?
2d6 damage? Sure, why not? I bought all these dice with 6s on them just for this. Why not leave them in the bag? Who cares? It's just for money.
What?
6.
All right. He starts to flail away and scream. Kill them all.
No problem. Plenty of acid for all of them.
Yep.
I don't know how we're going to help you with that.
You guys sort of peek down through your rope trick window. You see this poor, unassuming giant lizard man flailing away, calling out to his children and wife and...
Oh, Mary!
So he's from north of the wall.
Little Henry, no!
Wait, what would it be funny if the lizard man goes, surprise, and it was a birthday party? Surprise, AOFL. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right.
Well, it is AOFL's 142nd birthday today.
Anyway.
I'm finally a man.
AOFL, what would you like to do?
What do I see the lizard men doing?
They are gaping in horror.
Right? And the...
and they all sort of turn their eyes on Binwin at once.
Uh-huh.
Bring it.
I think that I'm going to go ahead and shoot one with my longbow.
All right.
So I will pick whichever one is the closest, most advantageous.
This one is one of the closest ones. And
do I have a clear line of sight to him?
You do.
Okay, then I'm just going to fire my longbow at him. Do I get any bonuses because I?
So you're not going to keep swearing your oath. You're going to just put them on hold.
No, I think I'm going to cut it off and save it and hope that he flails around in the acid because I've been there, man. I've been there, and I know that even if you roll 19, you can't get out of the acid.
All right, make your attack roll.
No.
No, it's a 7. It's not a 1. I know it looked like a 1 to me too. So that's a 7. And do I get a dex bonus because it's a bow?
You got your
all right, so
modifier
10,
at the top there.
10, and then sorry, my attack is 5.
That's
so 12.
12. All right, your 12 just hits him.
Oh,
Roll
excellent.
damage.
So I do D10 plus 3. 10 points.
All right, you kill him.
Bam!
Yeah, keep doing that.
I'm not useless! I'm not useless! I'm not useless!
First kill of the night. What?
First blood!
Yes.
That's right. First blood. That's a thing you say. Okay.
So I can look out of my hole. Can I see them?
Yeah, if you sort of hang down a little
Yeah.
bit, let it hang out a bit.
I say, just hold on to my cape, right? And I come out of the hole a little bit, and
All
I'm
right.
going to magic missile the closest one to me.
Okay. Roll your damage.
3.
All right. Your magic missile hits him in the chest, and he reels but holds his feet.
That's all I got, guys.
All right.
Pull me back up. Pull me back up.
Make a strength check, Omen.
Don't do it to him!
We're okay.
18. 18.
All right.
All right, how strong are you?
I'm not that strong.
Do you lift a tire over your head?
I cannot lift it, no.
Okay. You pull him up.
Okay.
A lot of lizards down there, man. A lot of lizards. I'm saying we chill here for about 45 minutes.
That's not
and see
your
how
action,
this plays
by the
out.
Yeah. So in his exquisitely furnished bachelor pad, extra dimensional bachelor pad, is there a table leg or a chair or something I can tie a rope to and tie myself to because I do not trust the wizard to hold me?
Yes. It's sculpted to look like Jim Dark Magic.
Of course it is.
If we get out of here, I really want to go see your secret.
It's really not. You should. I want everybody to come and see it.
How long would it take to throw a quick loop around
great.
loop around myself? I mean, is that my?
That's
turn?
basically your action.
That's what's happening this turn.
All right.
Just as a heads up, that is an antique.
Okay.
So
I'll keep that in mind.
I just want you to be aware of that.
That got me.
That got you? That's a weird one. I don't know why that got you.
It is an antique.
Yeah, it is.
Scott, roll another d6 damage on that lizard guy.
2.
Okay. He starts to crawl his way out, dripping with acid.
No,
now it's an acid lizard, man.
Bullshit! Climbing out of the acid! Shit! I couldn't do that!
He's got like claws and alligator
Whose side?
skin.
Same team!
All right. Sorry.
The other lizard men are going to leap over here.
Shit.
They're not taking the stairs?
This guy will take the stairs. This guy will stay on the balcony.
He yells at you. He goes, "It's really dangerous, guys."
No running around the pool.
These guys will stay there. All right, so a bunch of them leap out onto the dais. Two of them try to jump Binwin.
Yeah!
I rolled a 3 on the first attack.
That's not good.
And a 15 on the second
that's
one.
better.
How's your armor class there, Bin?
It's an 18. They're both pussies.
All right. Over your shoulder, you see the Drow girl, Danielle, climb up to the shoulder of the demon statue and hide.
Huh.
And she pulls out one of her crossbows.
That's all. Thank goodness. She has 2. Don't forget.
Yes.
All right. It's 2 per round. I'm just saying.
Their side. Their side. All right, and next up is you, Bin.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do.
Kick some
Wait a
ass.
second. Your whole turn was tying a rope?
Yeah. It's a big. It's really thick.
What the hell kind of knot was this?
It's crazy shit.
I swing.
It's called a howler shank. A particular knot.
Hey.
It's
All right.
yeah.
Cut
They
him.
teach it in the Northlands.
He's looking out for your safety.
Is he?
Maybe.
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
Hit a guy, hit a guy, hit a guy!
All right. You guys were interrupting my attack, and then when I join in, you yell at me for not. I get it. I get it. All right, I'm going to swing my great axe Seamus at this guy.
All right.
Seamus? 15 plus 8.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That's 23.
So,
Does Seamus have a song?
fill me with blood. Nice.
Ooh.
So, 8 plus 4 points of damage.
12.
Oh,
12
you
points of
totally
damage.
murder him.
Oh, really?
Yep, you crush his
Murderized
lizard skull.
him.
All right, well, I'm going to cleave then, because once per turn when I drop a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack, I'll spend an experience dice, so I can't use this right now, and I will make another melee attack against the next guy.
All right.
Nice. Very nice.
Fill me with blood, I crave your blood. 15 plus 8.
Yep.
If you didn't,
Wow.
if you didn't have the
chipper
beer on, that
shredder.
would have
Dude,
rolled
this
off
is
the
a beast.
table.
I know.
Pulp them. Pulp.
10 points of damage.
You murder him.
All right. I could spend another experience dice to cleave through, but I don't think I'm close enough to Jebediah.
No, you're not
No.
quite.
Yeah, hang on to it for
My
deflection.
thirst is quenched.
Eofel.
Can I hit the big bad guy with without fuck it, I might hit the dwarf. I'm gonna shoot my arrow at
That's
the
my
big
job.
bad guy.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
20.
Yes.
All right. D10 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is 11 points.
All right, he
Nice
reels
roll.
from that. Because he is perched on the edge of the acid pit, I'm going to make a
Ooh,
dexterity
this could
saving
be so
throw.
poetic, you guys.
That's a hell of a roll.
Yes, he rolled an 18. He hangs on.
He's Lizard of the Year.
He's got that
Yeah,
tail.
19's not enough to crawl out, but 18's enough to hang on. Son of a bitch.
Life is so unfair.
At this point, you should
completely
just
unfair.
learn from him. Like, don't kill him. Find out what he's doing right.
Interview this lizard.
Yeah. These are skills that you need.
You need to be thinking about this shit long term.
You know, you guys have really great ideas for people who are safely tucked up inside Jim's little cozy fuck mansion in Dimension X.
Jim, you're up.
All right. I'm detecting a little bit of jealousy from AFL. Do I detect... Do you have a plan with this rope?
I just like ropes. I don't...
All right. Hold me, right? Hang on. And I lean out.
I always suspected.
Just hold me.
Omen's just using him for his money.
Yeah.
And
He's a trophy wizard.
This cluster?
Lizard over here, the one in the front there. No,
Yeah.
the group of 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah, the guy up on the top, next to the brazier.
Justin Timberlake.
Brazier. I want to charm him.
Okay.
So, he's a humanoid, right?
Please tell me you drop down like Bugs Bunny when he dresses up like a girl and you're like,
No.
Hello!
Oh, lizard!
Boys!
No, he drops down like a disco ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the techno starts.
Yeah, you're the party
All right.
starter.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to have to make a saving throw.
Well, I assume that he has less than 25
He
hit
does.
points. So it says, if the target's hit point maximum is 25 or more, it makes a wisdom saving throw.
Well, that's very
Very good.
interesting.
That sounds like a
no
new
save
rule,
for him.
perhaps
No, he
in
just gets
D&D.
fucking charmed.
Yeah, yep.
All right. So that guy's on our side.
Oh,
Well,
really?
he's on your side.
He's on my side.
He's not on their side.
Right. So that seems cool.
Yeah.
I got no idea how to get out of this hole, man.
He looks up at you and waves.
I pointed his friends and I said, kill them.
His little lizard eyes turn into hearts, and they just have like, they've got an in the hearts is Jim's face, just like that. And circling around his head are little magic Jim doves.
He may have a great idea to get us out of here.
That's exactly right.
I mean, it makes a great sitcom, but I don't know how it helps.
Listen, there's not a lot I can do.
Wizard and Lizard, Fridays on the new CBS.
Pretty good, actually.
This is CW, I think.
That's a
Yeah.
CW?
Yeah.
If it's on the CW, one time can be tonight on a very special Wizard and Lizard.
So actions work differently
Rudy
now.
the
First,
undead
can I
hound
come
has a
out and do
problem.
an action,
Lizard is pregnant.
my attack action,
Yep.
and also shout something to Danielle?
You totally can.
Okay, I'm going to
But
do
first,
that.
make a strength check.
But why would I do that? But obviously I'm bolstered by the rope.
Yes, you get a bonus.
Oh, fuck you. How big is that rope bonus? No, he took a whole turn to tie this knot.
That's 5.
Plus the bonus.
Plus the bonus, obviously.
Yeah, you get a +5 bonus, so
Oh,
10.
10.
That's really, really good.
Is that-
Jim, you seem to slip and fall. But you can make a dex check because there's a rope hanging down here.
All right. Dex is +1.
Plus
This
one
can't go
plus
wrong.
1 is really good.
17.
All right, now make a rope burn check.
That's not a check. That's not a check. Okay. That's not a check.
All right. So I'm dangling now,
Yeah,
right?
you're dangling.
I wave at my buddy.
Yeah.
Like, little help!
The lizardman waves back.
Yeah, okay.
I love you, Jim Dark Magic.
So I will say in D&D Next, there's only a couple spells that a wizard can take for a day. Mine aren't going to be super useful.
So, Omen, what else would you like to do?
Absolutely. Well, using the rope to assist me.
Yep.
I'm going to lean out and fire a blast of radiant light at John Lizardson right here.
Mm-hmm.
And that requires a roll.
Yes, it does.
So I'm going to do that, which is unfortunate, but here we go.
Oh!
All right, that's the 20. That's the highest one that's on.
Yep.
There.
Yep.
Nice job.
So how does a critical...
Hold on, we just want to enjoy this for a moment.
Yeah, let's savor it. So, because
we
it
finally made it.
Because it...
Welcome to the big time.
It feels good. It feels good. Thanks, Chris.
That was a great 142nd birthday present for me.
See, there you go. Now, how does a crit work in D&D Next?
That's a very good question. So right now...
We have no idea. We don't know.
I know.
We haven't gotten to that part of the playtest.
We're going to playtest something new here for the first time.
Oh.
So you get to do maximum damage plus you get to do 2d6 extra damage plus an extra d6 when you're 3rd level plus an extra d6 when you're 5th level. So you do a total of 4d6 on top of your max damage.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So the crit climbs up.
Yep.
Okay, well that's 12 base.
Yep.
And we got 4d6 coming.
4d6.
12, 17.
Wow.
22. Wow. 27.
Okay, that's not great.
28.
All right. The blinding...
Aren't you glad you waited?
I did. It feels good.
Yeah.
The blinding radiant light of your god burns a hole through his innards and lights him up like a jack-o'-lantern.
The flammable acid.
Burning him from the inside out, and his...
Does he explode and cover Binwin with chunks?
He does! He totally does! He blows to pieces, and you are covered with lizard snot.
It's all in your hair and on your glasses.
Yeah.
It's all on my face.
Yeah.
That's right.
Your beard.
It's in my eye.
And then after he is obliterated,
yes,
I take a moment to say, Danielle, fix this fucking floor.
Oh, good call.
She says,
S'il vous plaît.
there must be some sort of, how do you say, lever?
There must be, yeah.
Lever.
Yeah,
that's great.
Lever is how we say it.
You say it lever.
All right, after you're done...
And then before I pull back up, I look over at Binwin and say, not my job. And then I go back up.
She will slide down the arm of the statue, land here, and begin looking around the altar for some sort of trigger. Like maybe it was your weight coming off the altar that may have triggered.
There we go.
And she'll begin looking.
Let's pile up lizard corpses.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Good idea.
She says, I cannot find it.
Does my friend know where it is?
No, you can tell him to move. That's one of the things you can do with the charm. Have him stand on it.
Do I have to wait for my turn, though?
Push her into!
I'm getting there.
Before that happens, Binwin,
Yeah.
you...
I
forgot the lizard guys. Hold on there, Binwin. So this lizard guy...
he says gleefully,
over
I
here-
forgot the lizard guys.
Ooh. This guy will pull out a blowgun and just shoot you with it.
It's like the opening of Johnny Quest.
But he only rolled a 13 versus AC, so it just sticks in your armor.
It's decorative now.
Yep.
Dude, that looks cool. You got a blowgun dart sticking out of your armor now.
It's hardcore.
Yeah.
This guy over here on this balcony will do the same thing to you, Binwin.
That's a long shot.
And he rolls a 9, so another one sticks in your armor.
Nothing.
God, you are
This
just
is so
piling
sweet.
up. It's like scars.
This happy guy
Eh.
will go over here and
Just enjoy himself, you know?
Yeah.
Just hang out, check out the
he'll
acid
wonder where
pool.
his friend went.
Yeah.
He'd just start grooming himself.
Then he'll go over and try to beat up
Brushing
on
his hair.
Danielle. These two will come over and try to beat up on Danielle.
Not the charm guy.
Not the charmed guy.
Oh, he's only charmed for him?
Yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't
Listen, we're all learning a lot.
So while Danielle is searching for traps, she is accosted and hit once with one of these bone knives that these guys
I'm
wield.
hanging and I say, no! No!
So you need to spray him with the water
yeah,
bottle.
you just squirt him.
You need to shake a can with pennies in it.
Click,
Bad
click,
lizard.
Click, click, click.
This guy will wander around the pit, but he only gets to there. This guy, oh no.
He dies. He dies, yeah. He falls over, he dies.
Yeah.
You
They'll
know,
just run
I
around
just
the
realized
edge
that from where I'm sitting, it looks like the lizards are wearing little Chippendales bow ties.
Yeah, it does. It kind of gives things a new context.
Yeah. So when you sign up for the D&D Next playtest, make sure you look through the monster manual for sexy lizard.
That's the keyword.
Yeah.
All right,
Keyword
Binwin.
sexy.
Another dart comes your way, Binwin, from that guy down there, but he's going to miss you as well. You're just covered with darts now.
It's no biggie.
Yeah.
This has a 30-day dart warranty on it. Guaranteed no darts for 30 days.
And you're up.
Let's do this.
Just go nuts, son.
Since everyone else is just in my group is fucking hiding, looks like it's up to me again. Yeah. You can join me.
Raise your hand if you drew first blood.
Yeah.
You need scooched over there?
I'm gonna save her. I'm gonna run up to here. Because if anyone's gonna kill this woman, it'll be me.
No, go to work.
All right.
Go to work, Ben.
Not the middle one.
No, I'm starting with your lizard.
Oh, if you hit him, he won't be charmed anymore.
Well, he's not doing a whole hell of a lot now.
Give him time. He just got charmed.
Well, Mike, what I'm saying is, why it's like a fucking trope. Like, oh, he's with us now, and then later, stab.
I'm telling you that for 1 hour, I can guarantee that he will be a big fan of whatever I tell him to be a big fan of.
All right. I will skip over.
He'll be like virtually everyone who goes and sees a show performed by Jim Dark Magic.
Exactly.
All right, I'll skip
Always a
over
pleasure
Jim's
to watch
friend.
you work, sir.
No one beats Jim's lizard but Jim?
No
Is that what
no
you're
one
saying?
puts lizard in the corner, apparently. All right, so here we go.
Oof.
I'll take 19.
That looks
Is
weird.
19 good enough for you?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's good enough.
So 19 plus 8, that's a hit.
Great.
And now I'm going to spend an expertise dice, since I have 2 back my new round spent, to make this a deadly strike.
All right. Ooh.
And so I'm going to spend this expertise dice to add to the damage. So now I get 2d6 plus 4 plus 8.
Ow.
So
He is pulled.
11 plus 8, 19.
All right, he's dead.
Good.
Do you want to cleave into Jim's
Yeah,
friend?
hell yeah. Oh,
What? Fine.
no, I won't. I'll leave him for you.
No.
Really?
Bring it down. Just
I
charm
share
another-
one last look with him. And I silently mouth to him, thank you. Right before your axe comes through.
13 plus 8.
Yeah, you're going to hit him.
21. Real good.
11 points of damage.
You crush him.
Single tear.
Lizard and Wizard, canceled.
It was on Friday.
It was on Fox. And they just...
Announced and canceled.
It must have been good then.
Yeah, it must have been good.
It's pretty awesome that you got Joss Whedon to produce it.
Yeah.
Yep. Nathan Fillion was Lizard. They moved it to Fridays.
Yep.
They showed all of them out of order.
Yep.
That one actor on the show is a real dick.
That's the one.
Yep.
Yep.
So you're still swinging around on this rope?
Danielle will say,
yeah, is it me?
Yeah.
No, it's AFL next.
Did you hear that?
What?
The frog chick likes me now.
Oh. Is that good?
Yeah, she said magnifique.
Oh.
She's impressed by the guy, Man of Action.
AFL?
AFL is going to shoot an arrow at the guy up on the balcony.
All right.
17 plus 5.
Nice.
Yes.
That's good. That's 22.
Yep. And D10 plus 3. 6 points.
All right. He is still standing.
That's a bummer.
Would you like to stay where you are?
No, come stand by me.
Oh, wow. Did you just...
I don't know,
if you do
Scott.
it.
If that happens, this might become player versus player.
Did you know it when you said it, or did you just say it and then know it?
No, I knew it. It's been in my pocket.
Oh.
It's been sitting there.
Okay.
Seriously, though.
Me? Jim?
AFL?
Do they know? I've given up my position,
Oh,
or
yes.
do they not know?
Yes.
They know?
They know.
If I've given up my position, then I'll go ahead and come out to the corner there. But, not so close to the acid. More like...
So like there?
Stay
yeah,
away.
but maybe tuck me back against, like away from the acid. Yeah, and then like just maybe, maybe more just sort of like that. And then like this is here, and also that.
We can come down.
It's a strong play.
As you crawl
do you want me to roll for that?
As you crawl under the statue, you see there's like a little hole down there.
Hey.
Oh.
Says
Really?
what?
I have magic elf vision.
Did you
have
say
magic elf
I've got magic elf vision,
okay.
and then I have a number of different things that let me see unnatural things.
You're past two, I think.
You're about to see something pretty unnatural under there.
Yeah. So do I have time to take a look-see at it and see what I get out of it?
Yeah, it appears to be some sort of anus.
I was right!
Like, is it like a living anus or like the platonic ideal of an anus? Like, is it Mitt Romney?
It's kind of the
under there?
platonic.
Oh!
He took it political.
It's the platonic ideal of a demonic anus.
Oh, it's a demonic anus. I'm not going to touch it.
It's actually yeah.
Good call.
It's something that whoever created this statue felt the statue needed one. But it looks like it's actually big enough that you could crawl up into it.
Okay.
It's good info.
Okay. Raise your hand if you would go up into the anus. Look at that. How can 2,000 gamers be wrong?
Get in there. Make it happen.
All right.
That's an order.
I have been playing Dungeon Master, friends, assembled nerds. I am 40 years old. I have been playing Dungeons & Dragons since the red box set in 1981, maybe 283, somewhere around there in my life. It is safe to say that I have been playing Dungeons & Dragons for a minimum of 20 years, possibly longer, maybe closer to 30 years. I'm going to say something that I have never said. I have gone against the giants. I've been killed in the Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah.
I have visited the Temple of Elemental Evil.
Okay.
Wow.
And of course, there is not a square in the Caves of Chaos that I have not crawled through. One time, I talked to a wizard named Bargle. And I have never said the following words. I will climb up the asshole.
Bravo.
That should be the definition of brave adventurer.
It'd be great if the fire just went out really fast.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and also, I'm probably going to want to cast light.
Oh, yeah.
That's more of an out loud memory for me.
All
to
right.
remember.
I've got holy water for afterwards.
Okay, thank you.
That's a handy app.
Yeah.
Jim, what would you like to do?
I'm still dangling on the rope, and they haven't fixed the floor, right?
No.
Then I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt and try and catch these two on the side in its sort of arcing
Great.
attack.
Go ahead and do that. You can't see this guy because there's a book in the way.
I'm safely up inside the asshole of the demon.
So,
yeah, that's the safe place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 120
You guys,
feet long.
that's what going into acid does to a person.
Yeah.
Kids, stay off the acid.
I don't have to roll to attack. I just hit these fuckers with lightning.
Yep. All right.
So they have to make a dex saving throw.
What's the DC?
Oh, I have to set the DC. That's right. That's the new thing, right?
Oh.
So, save DC is 16.
All right. They both failed. So you do 6d6 damage to both of them.
Oh! We're going to need more dice.
3. Can I borrow?
Here's some 6s.
I need 2 more.
Grab.
Why? Oh!
Sorry.
It's good.
Why do you let other people touch your dice? That's so weird.
I cannot unless I allow low numbers.
Well, that's what happens when you touch somebody else's dice.
6, 10, 14, 15, 16.
All right, they both blow apart. And somehow Binwin gets splattered with more guts.
I'm just like this.
He's a maniac.
Fix the floor.
All right.
He's gonna find the lever in the asshole.
And the Jim Dark Magic lightning just sort of plays across the balcony railings and sort of distributes throughout the room.
Jim.
Please, does it say have a magical day?
Oh, yeah. That would be
fades
awesome.
away.
Yes.
It's reflected in the acid pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
God.
Omen?
I'm so glad I'm in your party.
Jim, I need you to make a dex check after you're done.
I was like, let's just get on to the next person, but no, you had to. I was like, I am dangling from a rope.
Hang on.
Come on, +1.
I know. 11.
You slide a little bit, but you still hang on. Whew. You just swing back and forth over the acid pit.
All right.
Okay.
Gripping the rope tightly, I lean out for another burst of radiant energoid. On Altar Dude.
All right.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's 23.
You hit.
Okay. D8 +4, that's 7 points.
All right. He holds his feet. He's still up, but he's badly, badly injured. You see his blood, that which isn't burned, spill down onto the
great.
altar.
Awesome. That's cool.
Oh no!
And as
I've
the,
never
as
been
the
so
blood,
glad to be tucked up inside a demon's asshole than I am right now.
Son of a bitch. No, no, listen, let's talk about Radiant Lance. What does it mean? It's a beam of holy light. Would this not cauterize the wound instantaneously?
Yes!
No, I shouldn't have said that,
He's
and I
gonna fuck you up
apologize,
your-
Chris. That was wrong. I was being cheeky, and I know whose table it is. It's Chris's table, and...
Oh my gosh.
Thank
sorry.
you, Jerry. As the blood hits the altar, the altar just sort of soaks it up like a sponge.
Well, that's good.
Oh.
No cleanup.
And you,
I need an altar like that at home.
Yeah.
and the fire, this lame little fire, you hear something sort of issue from it that sounds like, yeah.
Does anything happen inside the
Butthole?
corridor that I'm in?
No, is the butthole
like-
altered in any way?
like,
Does it
yeah.
tighten
Does
up?
it tighten? That's what I'm wondering. I'm just wondering if something...
Am I pulped?
Am I?
Not yet, but you hear a rumbling from above.
Well, shit.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Going where no one has gone before.
Good. Well played. So that takes Stand By Me's off, Star Trek's off. You guys are going to need to hit Toy Soldiers, Leverage, Eureka, Big Bang Theory, The Guild, and Tabletop. So
Danielle will make another check. But she's having a hard time checking the altar with all the lizard men around her. She is unable to find any release. The other...
I think that's got to be
What?
Binwin's fault, right?
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
More lizard men will beat up on you, Binwin, since you seem to be kicking their asses.
I mean,
One-
they'll try.
One of them rolled a 15, which I know isn't enough.
Nope.
Another one rolled a 12, which isn't enough. Boy,
No.
these guys really suck.
Man.
This is weak sauce.
They have the worst
Weak
attack
arms.
bonuses ever.
This guy is going to try to shoot you with a poison dart, and he rolled a natural 20.
Right into your urethra. Just bam. Precision strike.
Oh, my urethra.
Yeah.
Good news
Not,
is...
not Eureka.
Right, okay, good.
Good news is it's only
But now
4 points of
Eureka's off the
damage.
list.
Okay.
Bad news is it's poisoned. Good news is
I'm a
you're
dwarf, and I
dwarf.
cannot be poisoned. Can I borrow your pencil?
The bad news is the Frogrid is also cursed.
Yes. Yes, dwarves are immune to poison. How sweet is that?
It's pretty good.
Yep.
I
You get
pull the dart
poisoned.
out and I go,
Put the other darts.
You take a point of damage by cutting your tongue. Yes.
Yeah.
Aophal. No,
All
I
right.
totally skipped
Okay.
you.
I have
Actually,
the
floor.
Actually, it's
Hold-
Binwin's turn. I
He
skipped him.
skipped me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead, take your turn.
It's him. I'm fine. Do you want me to pass, let you go, and I'll hold?
No, that's fine. Where I am, I don't want to think about passing at the moment. So you go ahead and do your thing. Dwarf
Excellent.
it up.
Pulverize.
Really? With all that blood next to that altar?
You know,
all
I
these blood
think
sacks?
yeah, I think you should
Hit
probably
them-
not
Whatever we
do
have
that.
awakened is awake.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would just hit them the other way. Hit them away from the...
Maybe push him into the acid. I mean, it'd just be nice
Well-
if somebody that wasn't me died in the fucking acid. Is all I'm saying. I mean, that would just that
Hey,
would
Omen,
be a
if you-
nice
if you want to
thing
make
for
a
me.
if you want to make
You
a
know what I
religion
mean?
check,
Yeah.
you can do that. 'cause
Here, you do this thing and I'll check
Yeah.
some religion, son.
What's that?
Don't worry about it. You do your shit.
Well, I'm going to hit the guy closest to me.
Okay.
I want your blood. 19.
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
You are
It
a
will-
hitting machine
It
tonight.
will be a deadly strike, which means I add more damage. My name is Seamus. I'm Binwin's great axe. So 5.
I like to
4.
cleave things.
I like to cleave things. Hello, Sinew. What do you do?
You got it.
I think you broke him. You broke the dungeon master. You totally broke
you
the
broke
dungeon
the DM.
master.
Okay, so let's
When I was leaving, I broke the
I'm fine.
DM.
I'm
14
fine.
points of damage.
Wow, you kill him.
Now I killed you.
All right, so what's next?
Leaving.
Go to the.
So how was your
Blood is up
religion check?
inside
Your
of
wisdom
all my
check?
axes.
Actually, you got religious lore. So
I have religious lore, so I'm ready. I'm
So
ready to
add
go.
that modifier to
Wisdom.
your die roll.
Okay, so it's a d20 plus 6. Fucking
Oh, Jesus.
son of a...
What is wrong with you? Look, listen, I want to show you what I do.
Too good
When
to be
I'm
true.
not using my d20s, they sit 20 side up, so that the weight settles to the bottom. Thank you.
8.
Yeah, you don't know what to make of this statue.
Seems weird.
Yeah.
Something weird with the statue, guys.
That's it.
Don't know what it is.
I can't get a good look.
All right, the first thing I will do as a free action is cast light.
On what?
On the tip of my acid-etched dagger.
All right, excellent.
Okay?
Yep.
Please tell me what I see.
You see a tube that goes up, and as you squirm your way up through it,
yes,
you enter a cavity in this thing's stomach.
Okay.
And you can see that there's all kinds of treasure piled up in here.
Yes. That is what we are in here for.
We are in the black. In this economy?
Okay.
That got me.
Please tell me more.
Yes, you see one of the items sort of gleams and flickers at you in a way that beckons you almost. It's a sword.
Oh.
It's sticking in a pile of gold.
Oh, yeah. Crazy safe.
He who pulls the sword from the ass.
I don't know that one.
I have religious lore.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
I will make a religious lore check very similar to the check that my boss Omen made. 13 plus something else, maybe wisdom.
Yeah,
wisdom.
whiz and your skill.
Yeah, 15.
All right. You can see worked into the hilt is the symbol of Melora. 3 wavy lines.
Holy cow.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah! Take that shit.
Take that shit.
I grab the sword.
All right.
I say a prayer to Melora. All praise be to Melora, the great Melora, who of all Meloras is the mightiest Melora.
Yes.
No, Melora.
And then I'm all M-E-L-O-R-A.
Good.
And I draw the sword. Tell me what bad shit happens because I drew the sword.
No.
I'm role-playing this because I can't help but take the sword because I love Melora so much.
The first thing that happens is the image of Melora fades like some sort of mirage.
Oh, shit. And the real Melora shows up, right? And she's like, I have you, my son.
No.
You're my child. I love you.
She shows up and she says, why would I leave you a sword in a butthole?
Tell me why I would do that.
Because Melora works in mysterious ways, obviously.
When you saw one set of footprints, that was when Melora... Come on, I didn't buy a butthole.
That was when
Okay,
Melora
then what
carried
happens?
you into a butthole? What?
Something good?
Then the sword telepathically says to you, "You're my weapon, bitch."
We got a lot of problems, guys.
Yep.
This is real trubs.
Yep.
Do we have an HR department?
I would...
But here's the thing. You get to make a intelligence contest against, a charisma contest against the sword.
Okay.
To try to overpower its indomitable will.
All right.
So that seems bad.
Okay.
Indomitable will? Good luck with the roll.
Dude, Will's right in my name. I got this.
Hey, can you two guys not do this so close?
Reminds you of your birthday party?
16.
Plus your charisma.
Plus my
bonus.
charisma is 16.
All right, I get a +3.
Somebody
on this
in the
roll.
audience liked that one.
I know.
+3 on the roll.
Oh!
Oh, no.
You get a plus what?
Tied.
All right, we have a
Battle of
tie.
wills.
Right.
You are now in a battle of wills.
AOFL
with
wills
the
on
sword.
tie. Wins on ties, right? It's a class feature.
Oh, that's awesome.
You are in a battle of wills with this sword. It is trying to take control of you, and you are trying to resist it.
Awesome. I do not regret climbing up this demon's asshole for a second.
All right.
Kids, if you ever
and I
climb
can
up a
build
demon's
these wizards,
asshole and find a
she
beautiful
can find the
sword
left.
sticking out of a pile of
Okay.
treasure, just grab it.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Jim, as you prepare to attack, all of you hear from somewhere deep in the dungeon a loud sound that sounds like
Cookie Crisp.
No one heard it. It was a fucking wasted joke.
No, it wasn't. You laughed.
Mike
Oh,
said
yeah.
crisp. Mike said cookie crisp.
I think they heard it. They just.
Oh my god.
And then as you pop down, you hear it again, Jim.
Someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're telling me to deal with the lizards?
I'm saying if we can crack the lizard problem.
How much time has elapsed? I mean, minutes, right? I mean, my room is in no danger of disappearing.
No.
Well, thank God for that.
If we can.
I'm dangling over a pit of acid from it.
Danielle.
Oh, dangling over a pit of acid. That sounds terra-fucking-bull.
Listen, it's really bad for my skin. It's getting all dry.
You dry out.
You dry out. I mean,
it's super bad.
It's super bad.
Oh, look at the fire. It seems to have fallen.
Okay.
Anyway, so it's like this. If we deal with the lizard issue, then Danielle can find this thing. The reason she can't find the lever is because of these.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll do what I can here. I'm using a lot of my awesome spells already, but I draw my twin wands, and just to let you know, I can't hear it.
You're right, because what about the rope?
Don't draw. What are you holding on to the rope with?
Oh,
Shit.
the rope.
No, as you fall.
As I fall.
No, dude, you. As you fall,
you have going down John Woo
you have to John Woo this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I fall, now I created a dual wielding specialization for wizards because you didn't put one in D&D, which I think is a huge oversight. But I made it, so I can do this.
Yep.
How?
I'm magic, because
So
Jim
you're
has
free falling-
two wands, and
free
I'm
falling,
a
two
magic
wands?
missile at each one. Pow, pow.
Awesome.
But what is holding onto the rope? Your dick?
No,
I
he's
am
falling into the acid.
Oh, you're
Just
like
fall.
John
As I fall,
Woo?
like, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Fucking doves.
You get a magic missile. You get a magic missile. So the first guy takes 5 force damage maximum.
You kill him. He dies on the altar.
Second guy takes 3 force damage.
All right. He reels and stumbles back into the
And
chairs.
then
Oh,
what
man,
happens?
Mom's gonna
Then
be
you
pissed.
fall into the acid.
Woohoo! Sploosh! All right, Jim. You take,
Have a magical...
That's the way Jim would want to go.
Yeah.
10 points of acid damage.
Oh, that's bad.
That's not good. That's going up your nose.
No, but right before I hit, I went.
Yeah, gotcha.
Cannonball!
Sploosh. Omen, you can't believe what he just did.
But you are impressed by how radical it was and inspired.
Is there a velvet rope or something up here? Like in the finer clubs?
Sure.
I grab it, I take it off the stanchion, and I start feeding it down through the hole for Jim to grab.
Okay. This velvet rope comes plunging out of Jim's hole.
Okay, now Daniela has a chance to deal with this shit.
All right. Danielle will try the trap again. I'm getting to it.
These guys over here are nothing but trouble.
She starts to look around. She can't seem to find what she's
Hold
looking
on.
for.
When the floor went away, I mean, if it comes back, does it rise up? Did we see it disappear
It sank,
down?
yes.
Okay.
So it should come up.
Oh, you were afraid?
Yeah, just, oh, good stuff, guys. Glad the floor's back.
Yes, it's cool. It's fine.
right.
I'm pretty sure that's how it
Oh,
happened.
you're suddenly in an
Yeah.
80s teen sex comedy.
As Danielle looks around, Binwin, just make a wisdom check for me.
Put on my helmet for this.
Yeah, please.
Oh,
Put on my
please.
thinking cap.
Please, Binwin, please, please, please.
A wisdom?
Yeah.
What? You don't even know what I did. Why are you laughing?
Because your wisdom's -1.
I mean...
I love you, but you're so stupid.
Well...
He killed like 10 lizard guys.
All right.
That's a kind of intelligence.
Yeah.
Sure.
Said
Fair enough.
Said the guy that thought his god left him a sword in a butt.
Enter the butt, my son.
That was
You weren't there, man. My god's always telling me to get stuff out of people's butts.
9.
All right. A 9
Yeah.
is not enough. So we'll just move on. You didn't notice anything. Nothing to see here.
Oh.
All right. Danielle says...
Please. Sorry. Was that out loud?
I cannot find it. It must not be here. And she will use the rest of her action to climb back up the statue, and she says, we must get these gems.
Really? She's to get her priorities a little straighter.
She says, are you going to help me or not?
I don't think that this is an appropriate time for our first date. Where we steal gems together. Does she suspect the gem is going to help with the acid pit?
You asking her?
Yeah.
She says, yes, of course.
They are like little rafts.
It
They
is
are
the
like
only answer
pretty
left.
little rafts you can ride on and sail. Just relax, enjoy.
Your wisdom is 8. She could just make hand farts and you'd be like, okay. Guys,
All right.
we got this.
Well, I'm at a loss. There's nothing to kill.
She says,
So, all right, I'll climb up with her. Why not?
all right.
Nothing else going on.
There's nothing else going on. Okay.
All right.
Good to know.
Go ahead. Just make a strength check.
Sure. That is a 3. Plus 4.
Okay.
So
You're having trouble finding purchase.
Oh.
But
Happens a lot on my first dates.
Omen, you see the blood from that dead lizard man on the altar soak into the altar.
Yeah. Further soaking.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
The altar seems to be drawing power from it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And it is your turn now. Aelfel.
Good. No, he caught it. He caught it.
I got it. I
He
totally
did.
did.
All right, so it's sword fight.
I believe we are, I'm having a sword fight inside a demon's asshole.
With yourself.
With myself.
Yeah.
Yes, would you like
It's
to try
a music
to...
video.
Yeah.
This
Dear
is
Mom and Dad.
no. This is some heavy metal shit.
All right, ready?
Yep.
I want you to roll first.
Done.
13, I've got to beat 16. I don't beat 16.
No.
Uh-oh.
I make an 11.
All right. The sword will say, get me out of here.
What's this sword?
Whatever you say, sword.
Down. She says,
So I take the sword and I run it into the wall.
the sword will turn itself into you. Ooh. Make an attack roll against yourself.
Oh, shit, son.
Ha! I rolled a 2 against myself, motherfucker. Turns out it feels good to be so bad.
And it goes, nuh-uh, we going down to poop show, boy.
I don't like this sword at all.
Who is this sword? Yeah.
I think this sword is Huggy Bear.
And when we get down there, once we get out of here, I'm going to have you kill all your friends.
It's James Conner.
Can I make another...
Assuming you got any.
Ooh, that was mean. Did you hear what the sword said to you?
Yeah, that's not... That makes me angry that he said something mean about my friends, and I feel that it strengthens my resolve to not do what the sword commands. He insulted my friends.
Yes, he did.
That's super
That's
rude
a
for
terrible.
a sword
That's
to
a
do.
terrible
to
thing
kill your friends.
Yeah, that's a terrible thing that the
He is
sword
a
said
cursed sword.
to do. Yeah. Yeah, can I fight the sword's evil influence again this round?
You tried, and alas, did not.
All right, so I'm crawling back down the asshole.
Yep. Well, it's more like a super fun happy slide.
Oh, super fun happy slide! Whee!
Jim? You take some damage at the start of your turn.
How much damage?
You take 6 points of acid damage. Then there's this sound like, I can't do it. And ALFL comes poop out.
You shut your whore mouth!
Rock on. Leave my hair over. Where's your guy?
He's right here.
I'm up inside his ass.
There he is.
I was hiding there.
I know, I'm just being mean.
It's not okay.
We all love you, Will.
Hate you, mystery voice.
If somebody says F you to me, I feel like saying thank you.
Hate you again.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to let you do something. I'm going to let you make a dexterity check to grab onto the velvet rope.
All right, one dexterity's velvet rope check coming up.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, somebody got it. Are you okay,
All right.
sir?
Here's what I'm going to do because I'm
just going to warn you not to touch that.
What was the roll?
2.
Oh yeah, what did I roll when it landed out there? That's right. That's my official roll.
1.
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay, well, here, because I'm such a great DM.
Yeah.
Good news is there's also the other rope.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, the mistake that I made was not using this sparkly purple die.
That's
Here
vital.
we go.
Well, yes.
19! How about 19? Does 19 work for you?
No, reach down and grab your friend's hand. I'm telling you, we can get this thing going.
All right, so you grab onto Jim's rope and just start swinging around underneath the extra-dimensional space.
So I put my hand up.
Yeah.
And I try to catch.
All right.
This is the shittiest Cirque du Soleil show I've ever seen.
Quiet, Danielle will hear you.
Would not pay to see this again.
What am I looking at for a roll here?
So you guys have to sort of time this. So I'm going to have you make a dexterity check to grab onto him. I'm going to have you make a strength check to pull him up.
Come on,
Okay.
Will.
Oh, God.
I need some help with this roll, so I'm going to put on my hat.
It's got to be good. It's got to be good.
We can do this.
All right, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Those are not great rolls.
No.
But look what we inspired in the crowd. Really, we're good bards.
So 9 plus 1.
I got a 9.
Okay.
All right.
And I got a 10. Those are good numbers. They're right next to each other in the alphabet.
The synergy.
Yeah.
The synergy is incredible.
9, bam, then 10, right together, like two hands.
Like
just
twins.
Bam!
Hold it on. 9 and 10, right there. Not letting go.
Look at that! I got him!
Breaks that
Good
bond.
job, Jim!
All right, Jim, sorry, Aelfal. Do you want to keep holding on to him or do you want to fall?
Come on. Come on.
And I spin around him, and the Doppler effect makes my I'm sorry. I'll be back.
I'll be dead.
All right, Jim, what else would you like to do?
What you got? What you got in the big bag of
Are you
tricks?
really going to be dead? Because I'm a cleric. I can heal you.
So
That's the thing I can do now.
He's taken the rope, but Omen dropped the velvet rope. So
Yeah.
I want to try to grab that.
All right.
Is that a dex?
Yep.
Come on. Crit. Woo. That's a 20.
I start swinging it and get yourself
All right.
over.
As Aelfel is spinning around, he knocks you off the rope. No, I'm just kidding. Omen.
On purpose.
Yeah. So get swinging.
Both ropes are now in play.
Exactly. So
It's a ballet.
yeah, I am wondering because I mean by this time, I mean I definitely connected the fact that we left the altar. Thanks.
Shimwing.
We've left the altar. We came out here. All this fucked up shit started to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know if at any time in my religious studies, I want to try to use religious lore to see if this type of temple has a standardization. Like, do they go to IKEA for this shit? Like,
I have this same temple in Walnut.
Can I use religious lore to give Binwin a suggestion of where to look for the latch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you comment your code when you use this temple's API.
Yeah. I'm gonna
that's
reach,
just common
Make that
sense.
roll.
I'm gonna reach down.
Okay.
I'm gonna zap. Oh, the check is gonna be my whole turn. Wisdom and religious lore is what I'm looking at, right?
Okay.
D20 plus 6.
Yes.
That's 24.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how do these evil cults do their shit?
You believe that there must be a latch or lever or something on that altar that
altar
Danielle
itself.
didn't find. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I yell that out to Binwin. I say the latch is on the altar.
Okay.
It's not in the asshole.
All right.
All right. Danielle will crawl up the statue as high as she can get and start going for the eye.
All right. Me?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to check out this altar.
All right.
I'm looking for latches.
And you've got stone cunning. You're like super dwarf.
Oh, that's
stone.
right.
You make Steve Gutenberg a star.
I don't get that.
Use.
Simpsons reference.
This is in your blood,
I know.
Binwin.
So
Here we
what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a bonus.
Okay.
Is it advantage or a bonus?
It's still a wisdom check though, so you.
Sure.
What?
Should I roll now?
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
roll.
go ahead. Make your roll. Absolutely.
Make your roll. That's how we check against skills in this game.
You have
Just
to
go ahead
roll a
and-
die.
All right, I guess I'll roll a die. I mean, I was
Okay.
just fucking around a second ago.
Sure.
Yeah. Stone cunning. Total awesome
Right.
dwarf shit. Just take
Yeah.
it to the
Wait,
hoop.
before you roll. Who controls the British pound? Who keeps the metric system down? We do. We do.
What's your
How'd you
bonus?
do?
Wisdom plus.
My wisdom is a -1.
Yeah.
So now I'm at a 3.
Yeah, you can't find it.
God.
I
Attach
don't.
the stone of shame.
He ties himself to the altar again.
I don't.
How did that happen?
I don't have the right Allen wrench for this.
It's 5/16 Nork.
All right. Shambling through a doorway
Uh-oh.
is a creature that looks like
A
this.
yeti?
No.
Looks like an.
That's
that
an
looks
owl
like
bear.
Owl bear.
Oh, see, the who is the owl, and then the roar is the bear, so it's the owl bear.
Thanks.
fucking owlbears.
This is gonna be great.
And
Something I
it
can
comes
do.
out and it sees a dead lizard man lying there, and it just sort of picks it up and eats his head.
Well, that's good. There's a lot of dead lizards here to keep it occupied while it eats
Yeah.
them. So, we got time, guys.
Aelfel.
Yes.
Swing over there.
Is
He's
he-
climbed up.
I'm
He's
hanging
climbed
onto
up?
the
All right.
velvet rope.
Okay.
Swing over there
Listen,
and check it.
Yep. So, I am going to time.
Owlbear picture.
I am
Show
going.
the owlbear again. That was really funny.
Swing over there. He's climbed up.
I'm hanging onto the velvet rope.
Okay.
Swing over there and check it.
Yep. So I.
Nope, that's too much. Can't do it.
Yeah, great.
I am going to time my swing to launch myself off toward the altar.
Great.
Can I drop the sword?
Let's say no. In fact, let's do that contest first.
The sword contest? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
19.
Nice.
No, 19.
Oh, I failed.
That's a 5, yeah.
I rolled a 5.
Just drop that shit in the acid.
Just throw that shit
The
in the
sword.
acid.
Now, does that remove? It's been
It means
so long
that your
since-
will is now in control.
Really? Yeah. That sword goes into the acid like a bitch.
I want you to flip off of this shit and roll in the air and then find the lever.
That's what I'm working on.
Now you're going to do some acrobatic
Yeah,
shit?
I'm never going to find that
I'm going to do some
lever.
acrobatic shit. So I'm swinging around on the rope, and what I do is I build up speed like I did in as I learned it in Cirque du Eladrin, and as soon as I get to the appropriate point of release, I let go of the rope, I tuck, and I roll, and I fly through the air.
And I make a wisdom check.
and as I'm flying, I open up, and now I look like a swan for some reason. Then I tuck back in, and I open up my arms again, and now I look like a bear. And then I tuck, and then on the last somersault I open up, and I look like the hope of a child. and through it all, the majestic music of Quebec's premier electro synth pop musician is playing. And then I land on the thing next to, and I time this so that I land right next to Binwin, and I just sort of tug on his beard, and I say, "Nice to see you." So that's what I do. Let's see if it works.
I am not even going to make you roll. You just succeed.
Nice.
Thank you for coming to Cirque du AFL. Be sure to pick up a DVD in the lobby on your way out of the tent.
Jim?
So I'm hanging on the velvet rope.
Yeah, you don't think you can top that?
I need momentum. Can I start myself swinging back and forth? Like, not obviously gracefully.
Yeah, you sure can. Just make a whatever check.
Dex. Oh, I got a +4 to whatever.
Crit.
Oh, right.
20.
Wow.
I swing up onto that freaking altar.
You totally do.
You should do the exact same thing I did, but you're trailing doves the entire way. Doves and stars.
Yeah. And I land and put my hands up and sparks just come out.
Yeah. And then we high five.
Yeah, bam.
Cirque du dark magic.
I like it.
Right.
It's a pleasure to open for you, sir.
Way to get the
That's
crowd
what
warmed
she
up.
said.
No, she didn't say that.
Yeah.
All right.
Now shit's getting hot.
Yeah.
All right, Omen.
What? What's going on?
You tell me.
Oh.
Join
You
us.
don't think you can top that?
No. It's not worth it. I'll reach out and touch this, because he's going to come screw us up later. I give him a little radiant burst.
All right.
And then I retreat into the thing. That is probably the worst thing that's ever happened.
God, coming out of
Wait,
you, that's
what-
saying something.
What was it?
Let's not talk about it.
Was it 3?
Let's not talk about it. Let's just.
Okay.
Whose
All
turn
right.
is it now? I mean.
All right.
Sure.
Who's going next?
You carve a radiant line around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Chalk outline perfectly missed.
Perfectly around him.
And then you duck back into the extra dimensional space.
That's right. I love it in here.
Which, by the way, you can dispel at any time.
Oh, I know.
All right. Danielle, on her turn, crawls over to the face and steals one of the gems.
Something awesome happens because of that, right?
As soon as she has it in her hands, you see a web strand come shooting down from the ceiling and basically stick into the head of the demon statue, creating this zip line.
Dude, Spider-Man's here, guys. So we're going to be okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to be okay.
We were really worried.
And then Danielle will swing over on the web strand to the other eye.
Doesn't even
What
phase
the
her.
shit?
Really?
This is
not
incredible.
even bothered by the web.
By the
being
way,
there.
Omen, you think those eyes are probably worth about 50,000 gold pieces each.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, and who's been performing well and deserves a raise in this company? Two thumbs, this guy.
Whose hole are you tucked inside right now?
Do you have something, Will? You want to get some fucking kicks in? Or?
I would just like to point out that she crawled up there like a spider. She's a drow. We know that drows worship a particular spider.
Yeah.
We further know that she just grabbed that zip line like a normal person would go, the fuck? I better put the gem back and leave. And instead went back and swung across it.
Yeah.
So, boss, I think it would be great if we could add those eye gems to our corporate assets. But I think we should kill that fucking drow bitch first.
Really good.
Wait,
Right, you see the line is attached to a spider on the ceiling.
Yeah.
A giant
She
spider.
rides that thing around. That's
Right.
her car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Its name is Volvo.
Volvo, the giant spider?
Yeah. Listen, you solved
This
my
was definitely built in
Binwin,
IKEA.
save us.
You solved my problem.
Binwin, save us?
You can bring this up at your quarterly review. You solved my problem first.
So, since this is kind of like old school D&D,
It is in many ways.
right, I'm not worried necessarily about squares. I've got a movement and feet. So, if I want to be creative about getting to this owl bear, you know, you might let it happen because it serves the story, right? All right.
Yeah, I'm
How
right.
awesome is your idea?
You know that the owlbear doesn't seem to be paying any attention to you at all.
So, you notice it's not paying attention
It's
to me?
not paying any
No,
attention to
lizard
you.
lizard
It seems to be interested
Yeah.
in eating that lizard man.
Are you saying it's a friend?
It just
I'm not
doesn't
saying
care
that
about
we're
us.
like going to Albert's birthday party, but I think that right now he's not going to come eat our faces.
All I'm saying, he's got food already.
All right. I had a good catchphrase and everything. I was going to jump at it and be all like, how many licks does it take?
Pretty good.
Well, now you have to do it.
So should I, boss?
I can't heal you over there. We've had this problem in the past.
Fuck, with this chain of command is fucked.
Find the switch.
Find the switch.
Oh, all right. I'll just use my amazing wisdom score.
Yeah.
Roll well.
You send the dumb shit to disarm the bomb. It's great. Smart move. All right, so a 10.
All right, a 10 is enough. You find a fairly obvious.
It's a giant fighter
acid
sensitive
pit switch.
acid pit switch.
Acid pit switch.
And then right next to it is another switch that says super fun happy slide.
It's like, oh,
You can't believe she didn't see that.
oh, the switch. Ka-chunk, I pull the switch.
All right, the floor starts to come up and the acid starts to bleed out through vents.
All
So
right.
it doesn't look like it's going to spill into the chamber.
Nice.
And then, Eophel, you see that she is grasping for the other eye. What do you do?
I'm going to phase step up right next to her and stop her from doing that.
All right.
Bam. Fight.
Bamf.
Bamf.
You just grab her hand.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you actually grabbing her? Or are you grabbing, what are you grabbing?
Let's see. I'm not going to touch the eye. That's a bad idea.
Grab her hand, yeah. Like, no.
That's an awesome idea, voice in the darkness.
Oh yeah, we'll F you too.
I'm going to jump up and I'm going to hack through the zip line.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
just
'cause
make an
she's
attack.
swinging on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's all she's hanging on to.
Yep. 12 plus, I'm guessing that's a dex move?
No, it's just an
It's just an
attack.
Attack? Oh, okay, so 17.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, this is very important. Do you want to cut the line between her and the statue, or the line between her and the spider?
I probably want to cut the line between her and the spider. Yeah.
I would say her and the statue, so that she swings out, away from it.
Right, but unfortunately, the dwarf is starting to make the acid go away.
Well, but she
So,
can't get the gem at least.
do we wanna
need to get her
stop?
away from
Well,
the statue.
no. Because the thing is, if the spider's her friend, right?
Yeah.
And he cuts, he's essentially, if he cuts between the statue and her, he's cutting her away from danger. Because the spider will just take her away. But if he cuts away, he's cutting off her escape route. Now she can't get to the car.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, I think that spider's going to come down if it wants to, no matter
Bring the
what.
spider to me.
So,
Yeah.
So then I cut it between her and the spider.
Okay,
So I go
you
through
slash right
like
through
that.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
The line just sort of flies out.
Okay. Awesome.
And now she has to make a
And you hear the spider
saving
go,
throw.
"Hey man, not cool."
Not cool.
All right,
You know where
and
a web
she
comes out of a spider, right?
Falls into the fire.
She falls into the fire. With a horrendous scream, you hear the fire just consume her utterly.
Whoa! Does she fall in there with the gem?
Now,
The gem is not
I'm going to let you make a dex check to try to get the gem out of her hand before she falls.
Great. Okay. No, I rolled a 3. Nope, I rolled a 6.
All right, the gem tumbles out of your hand into the fire. Make a dex check to hang on.
Really?
Wow.
Fire and acid. This is pretty cool.
No, I rolled a 3 again. I got 2 hands. I mean, I could use. I was just trying to use one hand, right? I mean, I would go like, right? It's like you know, like the gem, like it goes, boom, and then it goes, and then I go like that and grab it.
This happens in shows.
This happens.
Yeah, it
This happens in shows.
All right, Aelfell falls into the fire. And takes 12 points of fire damage.
That's it, right?
Jeez.
What? No, I'm at 22. Now I'm at 10, which is worse.
Yeah.
But you got the gem.
But I got the gem.
All right. Let's call it.
Jim?
Oh, here. So is this filled in now?
Oh yeah.
Do I, looking at this fire, is this magical fire or is this just like
Definitely.
coal burning? This is like
She was
that a
consumed
magnet?
instantaneously.
That's
like,
a magnet.
This is hardcore
That
shit.
was
You think
done
I'm
with the
about to spell?
power of magnetism.
Magnets, they're like magic.
Science!
So this is a strange religious temple. This is magic fire, right?
Yeah.
I want to dispel it.
All right.
This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard work. You got to know that.
What do I need to roll?
Let's do this a little bit differently
Really
because
big.
this fire is actually semi-intelligent. So this is going to be a contest.
Oh my
you
God.
versus it.
You
All
have
right.
to talk to
the
the
Jim
fire.
Dark magic versus ancient primeval demonic power.
Okay.
Oh, the Jim Dark
All right.
magic.
This is your intelligence.
It's your time to shine.
Intelligence check. So you add your intelligence bonus, and it will do the same.
Think of it like a water Pokemon against a fire Pokemon. Channel that.
You want me to roll first, or do you want to roll first?
You roll first.
All right.
Yeah!
It rolled a total of 10.
You
I
got
can beat
that.
10. I can beat
You
10.
got
I got a
that.
plus 4. Yes, 15.
Woo! The fire goes out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was uncomfortable. Not acid uncomfortable, because I know what that feels like.
Yeah, we both do.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, now we're
Aelfell,
brothers.
you pick up. You have the gem, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
The flames go out and you see the hand come up and it just goes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Burnt drow hand.
Well, feel free to join us now.
Albert will take his meat and walk away.
Yeah. I slide down.
Okay.
And as I slide down, I use my last channel divinity to grant Jim Dark Magic another 17 HP.
I need that. I'm almost dead.
All right.
So
What?
was the owlbear a red herring?
No, I figured if we had time, we'd
All right.
probably have him come and jump on you and maim you a little bit and hug you.
Beat the
I
shit
love
out
it.
of
Maybe
you.
run away with you.
I love it.
Yeah. But alas, we are out of time.
No!
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We have 50,000 gold pieces. This is great.
100,000 with the other eye, Mr. Bureaucromancer.
There's nobody else around now.
Yeah.
Well, except the spider.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is the drow is dead?
You see that she is actually still alive, but just badly
she's very
burned.
badly burned.
Badly burned.
All right. When is it my turn?
We're out of time.
Listen, there's one thing that these drow will understand. We're just going to leave her the other one. We will leave her the other gem, and we will take this gem, and we will go. I don't want to know how bad House Rousseau can get to people who fuck them over.
Also, let them take the other eye and see what happens.
Yes, exactly. We can watch from a distance. We can watch it streamed on Twitch TV.
All right.
Guys,
I take my holy symbol,
Yeah.
my holy symbol of Melora, and I lean down and I see, the smoking, bubbling flesh of her head, and I press Melora's holy symbol mark.
Hey, now hold on. I didn't say use your heels.
Into her. I'm
She
not healing
screams.
her. I'm not healing her. I press it into her forehead.
Okay.
Branding her.
She'll scream in pain as you brand her with the symbol of Melora.
Yep, and I hold it and I look at her and I say, "We never see you again." And I pull the holy symbol of Melora off of her head and I point to where she has been branded and I say, "I will know. My name is Aophel."
That's hot. That is hot.
And
stuff.
my name's Jim.
and then I heal myself because I'm about to die.
Can we go now? We have a gem defense.
Yeah.
Iris out.
All right. Asshole? What?
Oh, yeah. So I climb up out of the thing and I say, "Boss,
butt gold.
You should probably know about a thing.
Okay.
There's a butthole in the statue, and if you climb up the statue's butthole, there's a treasure chamber at the end of the statue's butthole with a lot of treasure in there."
Well, you are the butt expert, so you head in there. You've been there before.
What, just because he's Fae?
No. You've been there before. You've scouted the area out.
Yeah.
You can go in and come back out as many times as it takes.
It'll be more than one trip because there is literally an assload of treasure in there.
Good.
And Aophel, cursing under his breath in Elvish, climbs out of the thing.
Yes.
And walks down and begins the slow slog up the demon's butthole.
And it's time you started thinking about things like that. Don't take stuff for granted.
Oh. And then you hear. That's Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
And we're done.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Chris Perkins.
This guy. The Dungeon Master.
He's amazing.
Bow?
Yeah. Bow.
Now we all need to get back on a roller coaster and rejoin the real world. Until next year. Thanks,
See you next
everyone.
year. Thank you very much.
how you get along day after day without me explaining things I never will know.